Alright, so I guess this is going to be a part 2. The original video cut me off as I was in the middle of my marketing technique here, and just to let you know, I was hoping you would be able to see it, but it looks like you couldn't see all the way up to the end. I did get her contact information. I received her email address and a phone number and her first and last name. So I will be adding her to my email list so that she can be updated every 2 weeks on what's new with Avon and the personal incentives that I do for those customers. The other thing is, I always in my email include something in regards to joining Avon. Listen, whether you're interested in recruiting or not, I just want to be frank with you. The more people you help get what they want, the more you'll get what you want. Okay, so everybody has a need for something. And if you're not trying to find that out and letting people know that there's an opportunity they may not have thought of that could be a blessing to them, you just never know. One of the most recent people within the last 6 months that I had recruited called me her angel, because she was in dire need of making some extra income and didn't have time to get another, a part-time job. So you just never know who you're blessing. Just share the opportunity. You don't have to be pushy. I'm not pushy, and maybe that's why I'm not a senior executive unit leader yet. But it's not about being pushy. It's just about offering something that somebody may be in need of, and you never know who's in need until you put it out there. So just put the information out there. So I offer that as part of my emails as well, always. And also when I give these books out, you'll see I have this lovely recruiting flyer here. Okay. And by the way, from tossing these, from doing tossing, what I've just recruited somebody just last week from doing that. I have to be on the lookout for people and make eye contact if they see me, so that they know that I'm not busy and they can approach me. So I just want to go over some of the things that I have. I obviously have my free Avon signs that you were able to see in the first video. And I have my books. Now you may want to just get a couple of these ready before you walk out the door. But I'll be honest with you, this is all stuff that I do here in my car as I'm waiting for people. Okay, so I have my books and I have my literature bags, the clear literature bags, the ones that you would use for canvassing and such. So I have these, and I have my samples. Listen, did you know I have 400 samples here? I'll show you. 400 samples right here. These boxes are $4 and they each have 100 samples. Now, and these newest ones here, the Avon Instinct and the Blue Escape, actually have the men and the women's fragrance all wrapped up into one. So this is great. That's why these are the samples that I include when I'm giving out my You Love Me Nots. Hey, listen, we're getting close to Valentine's Day. So it's a cutesy little thing that you can do that has, like I said, has gotten me results. I have my $5 gift cards, and these are only what I use for new customers, unless we're getting to the holidays and things and I'm trying to increase my sales. Or for campaign 1, I was able to increase my sales tremendously with these $5 gift cards and making new customers. My handy stapler that I use to staple the book. I'm sorry, staple the $5 business card to the book. Okay. And I put it diagonally here just so that it's easy to see, and the flyer doesn't get in the way. I want them to really be able to see this gift card. Okay, the fragrance sample here. I have here are the flyers, so you can clearly see my office is in my car. I also have my paper trimmer here that I purchased at Staples. Well worth it. Okay, in here I have all of my labels. You can see that there. I got all my labels in here. I have my staple remover. Okay, so I use this staple remover because I had overdone some books and now those books are expired. I'm not just going to toss those $5 gift cards. I'm going to reuse them. So I take, with my staple remover, I take the $5 gift card off of the old books and put them on some current books that are still good. I also have entertainment. This here, listen, I have my music on. I'm not here to be bored. I'm here to work, but I'm here to have a good time doing it, okay? So that's great. And you know, with the old books that I had in my car, what I've done is I've gotten them ready, put them in the bags, ready for tossing, okay? What else do I have here? I have some gift baskets here that I've made for somebody who's looking for product. And I have some handy dandy snacks. And most importantly, water. When you're talking to people, you need some water. Not just to mention the fact that it's pretty warm out here and I'm wearing black and a long sleeve. But listen, I have to represent right here. So you definitely want your water. You know what I also have here for those leaders? Here's a plastic tote here. And what I have in there, as you can see, are the blue and black appointment kits. I have my Spanish and English appointment kits. If somebody wants to sign up on the spot, I'm going to sign them on the spot because I'm prepared. So I literally, in my little small Scion XB, what I've done is I put the seats down so the back is extended and I have enough room for all this stuff. I have my office. This is my mobile office. And it's fabulous. I love it. Like I said, I got 18 contacts just the other day, within 2 days. And I'll tell you what, I didn't spend any more than 2 or 3 hours out at one time. So I'm here working, and you know, if you work in your car and while you're out and about as opposed to working in your home, what are you going to do when you're home? Are you making any sales at home? Are you able to connect with people while you're at home in sweats? I can't connect with people at home in sweats and make new customers doing that. The easiest way for me to do that is by going out into the field and being active. And so here I am being active. I had to put my face on and take a couple of hours to do my face and my hair and everything else. But now that I'm out here, I'm able to do the same things that I would be doing at home, but I'm doing them out here in my car. I'm enjoying the beautiful California weather, making new customers at the same time, perhaps meeting some prospects, future prospects, future customers, and just connecting with people and creating new relationships. So I hope that I've covered everything that I have here. Oh, if you're a girl, it doesn't really matter who you are. Being a woman though, you might want to take something to protect yourself with. Now, I've never had an incident doing this, but just being alone and being a woman, it's a wise idea to have your protection. My boyfriend gave me this and he just absolutely loves that I carry it around. It makes him feel better. It makes me feel better. And, you have to be safe. You have to be smart and safe. So I think I've really covered everything. So I hope that this video or the past couple of videos have helped you to figure out a new way to get out there and get more business, or get out there and help and bless new people start their own business. Vanessa West, Unit Leader with Avon, signing off.